What if I told you that Apple's next iPhone might have a screen on the back? Like, no joke. Imagine taking selfies with your rear camera while staring at your phone like it's some kind of two-faced mirror monster. Sounds wild, right? Well, buckle up because we've got leaks hotter than your morning coffee. Today, we're diving deep into the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max leaks, the design changes, rumored features, and whether this could be the biggest flop or the most genius move Apple has ever made. And don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to expect, or at least laugh so hard you forget how much these phones cost. But wait, before we jump in, here's a quick teaser. What if all those blank spaces on the back of the phone aren't just lazy design choices, but part of a master plan to revolutionize notifications? Stay tuned for that bombshell. Let's start with the elephant in the room, or should I say, the giant bar on the back of the phone. Over the past week, leaks from trusted sources like John Proza, Sony, and even Majin Buu, yes, he's real, suggest one thing: Apple is going bigger, literally. Picture this, a massive camera bump stretching across the entire width of the phone. Why? Because apparently Apple thinks we're tired of carrying around wallets and now want our phones to double as portable billboards. Here's the kicker. Not everyone agrees yet. Mark Gurman, who initially said, nah, this won't happen, still hasn't flipped his stance. But when 3 separate leakers confirm the same thing, you better believe something's brewing. If Apple does go through with this design, they'll officially beat Samsung in the who can make their phone look weirder contest. Remember foldable phones? Yeah, this is worse. Now let's talk about the elephant-sized rumor, a mini screen on back. That's right. Apple may finally give us a reason to stop flipping our phones over every time we take a selfie. Think about it. If you've ever tried to frame yourself perfectly using the front camera, only to realize your face looks like a Picasso painting, then this feature is basically life-changing. Plus, imagine getting notifications without having to unlock your phone. It's like an Apple Watch, but stuck to the back of your iPhone. Side note, didn't we already see this idea fail miserably with LG and Motorola? Oh well, maybe Apple will figure out how not to mess it up. Or maybe they'll charge extra for the Pro back screen package. Knowing them, probably both. And hey, remember the dynamic island? When the iPhone 14 Pro rumors first dropped, people thought it looked ridiculous. Fast forward to today and everyone loves it. Could history repeat itself with this potential mini screen? Only time will tell. So, when are these futuristic bricks coming out? Traditionally, Apple holds its events in early September, which means the iPhone 17 lineup will likely launch between September 15th and 20th, 2025. As for pricing, brace yourselves. With tariffs and import-export taxes wreaking havoc globally, there's a chance the base model could exceed $999. Yes, folks, inflation hits tech too. If you live outside the US, prepare for sticker shock. Depending on your country's exchange rate and local taxes, the iPhone 17 Pro Max could cost more than your monthly rent. Fun times. On the bright side, Apple usually keeps prices consistent worldwide in terms of profit margins. So, unless Uncle Sam decides to slap another tax on Chinese imports, we might dodge a bullet this year. Let's address the elephant-sized irony here. For years, Apple has preached minimalism, less is more. Simplicity is key, yet somehow their phones keep getting bigger, bulkier, and uglier. Take the iPhone 16e, for example. Released this month, it was marketed as the ultimate minimalist device. But honestly, it felt like Apple ran out of ideas and slapped an old design onto a budget model. And now with the iPhone 17 leaks, it seems like they've completely abandoned minimalism altogether. Seriously, who needs a second screen and a ginormous camera bar? At this rate, the iPhone 20 will come with a built-in toaster. All right, enough roasting Apple. Let's hear from you. Do you think the iPhone 17 Pro Max's rumored design is brilliant or bonkers? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Better yet, tell me what tech gear you're hoping to get in 2025. Maybe it's the new MacBook, a Nintendo Switch 2, or even a DJI drone. Let's chat. Before we wrap up, here's my hot take. If Apple pulls off the mini back screen, they'll silence critics overnight. But if they botch it, prepare for memes galore. To summarize, the iPhone 17 Pro Max could either redefine smartphone design or become the laughingstock of the decade. Either way, it's shaping up to be one heck of a ride. Final question, would you trade your current phone for a dual-screen beast? Smash that like button if you'd buy it sight unseen, or smash it twice if you think it's doomed to fail. Oh, and subscribe for more juicy leaks and hilarious rants about everything tech. Until next time, stay curious, stay skeptical, and remember, one man's trash design is another man's treasure. See you soon.